Now then everybody, hope you're well. Right, okay, so it's Monday morning. I'm going to be cracking on with my dish, and today I will be making a request from Mr. Paul McGuinness again. A chicken schnitzel with an arugula salad, and I'll see if I can make a dressing up for that as well. So if you give us a second, I'll show you the ingredients. Okay, so we have in one bowl 1 egg which is beaten. I have some golden breadcrumbs in there. I was trying to find some panko, but unfortunately I couldn't find any in the supermarket, so I've just had to use normal breadcrumbs. And I've put about 2 tablespoons of parmesan in there as well. We have about 60 grams of flour with salt and pepper, and again some parmesan, about a tablespoon in there. We have our 2 chicken breasts, which I'm going to flatten out shortly. We're going to have salt and pepper, some olive oil, some vegetable oil for frying. And for the arugula salad, obviously arugula, rocket, packet of that, juice of 1 lemon, some parmesan, which will be shaved, and some honey. So right, we'll get cracking with it. Right, okay, so, I shouldn't say right, should I? Because somebody gets a bit annoyed about that, but hey. Right, so, there's my chicken breast, and I'm putting it in here in between. I've got some cling film there, so all I'm going to do, put the cling film around it, and I'm going to give this a good whacking. Think about something that's annoyed you. You want it about 2 or 3 millimeters thick. I'm thinking about Sunday's game. And how rubbish we were. Oh, I'm shaking the camera there. Can you still see? That's coming apart a little bit. Need to move that back into the centre. As you can see, it's started to flatten it out a little bit. Fold it back over and start bashing it again. Whilst holding the camera. There. That might be a bit thicker than 2 or 3 millimeters, but yeah, it is. So I'll continue doing this, obviously do it with the other one, and I'll bring you back. Okay, so as you can see, I've pummeled the heck out of these chicken breasts. I can't imagine why, thinking about yesterday's game against Liverpool, but yeah, there you go. That one's actually broken, I bashed it that much. So we've got 1, 2 and a little dinky one. So, what we're going to do is, into the flour. Make sure it's well coated. This is our flour, parmesan, salt and pepper. In here. Make sure it's all well coated. There we go. This is the bit I hate the most. It's sort of like proper messy. Just trying to get everything there covered in the flour and let's see, make sure everything's covered. That's the difficult bit. Right, we're getting there. Try and shake off the excess. So into the I'll get some of that off, a bit more, because there's quite a bit coming off that. Oh yeah, there is loads coming off that. Into the egg wash. At least it's the tongs that are getting coated, not me. Into the egg wash. Again, making sure it's well coated. I always seem to miss a bit. Well, I do anyway. You always seem to manage to find a little dry spot. So I think that's about right. Let the excess dribble off a little bit. And then just lay it into the breadcrumbs and make sure it's got a good coating. You could double dip, but I'm not going to, for to me that's just extra mess. Make sure it's all well coated. It's all covered in the breadcrumb, nicely coated. Just take your time with it. Just make sure it's, oh, that looks nice. Looks nicely coated in the old breadcrumb parmesan. Lovely jubbly. Right, I would say it's a bit of a mess, but that's our first one done. Doesn't look much like a schnitzel shape. It's looking a bit rough and ready, but hey, so I'll just continue the process with the other bits and I will come back to you later. Right, so that is our schnitzels done. It's about 1 o'clock now, so I don't finish till about 6, so I'm going to pop these in the fridge and we'll fry them off later when I've finished work, and I'll make up the arugula rocket salad. So I will catch you later on. Bye for now. Okay, so I'm back. So I've just covered the bottom of the pan with some vegetable oil and it's warmed up quite nicely, so we're going to get these babies in. Give it about 5 minutes aside. A bit misshapen, but got this little bit in there as well. And that little bit, and that little bit. There we go. So I'm going to leave that in there, not touch it, for about 5 minutes. Okay, so I've just flipped those. What I'm going to do is I'm giving about 5 minutes each side, and then I'm going to finish them off in the air fryer, give them a few more minutes in there. So I'll come back when these are a bit darker in colour. Okay, so that's added to the 5 minutes, so I'm now going to turn this off. I'm going to drain them on some kitchen roll, and then I'm going to put them in the air fryer for a bit, so I'll come back shortly. Okay, so drain them off into the air fryer. I'm going to do it at 200 degrees, just give it an extra 5 minutes. And away we go. So in the meantime I'll do the salad. Okay, so I've put my rocket or arugula into a bowl. I have made like a vinaigrette with the juice of 1 lemon, salt and pepper, some honey and some olive oil, about a tablespoon. So whisked it up, made a vinaigrette. So what I'm going to do is, hold on, I'm going to put a little drizzle of this over my salad. That will be enough, save some for man. I'll give it a zhuzh. A little zhuzh. 1 second and I'll come back to you. So, the only other addition to this is some shaved parmesan. I'm just going to shave some parmesan over the top, as much or as little as you like. If you don't like it, then obviously you're not going to like this very much, because there's parmesan in the breadcrumbs, but you could omit both. But parmesan is a bit of a seasoning as well, so it's always good to have it. So there we have it. That is the salad done. We're just waiting upon the schnitzel. Right, so there we have it. That is my chicken schnitzel with arugala salad and shaved parmesan with a lemon and honey vinaigrette. So you know what time it is now? It's triple tea time for Betty Boy. Aha!
You have the tools.
My favourite time of the day. So let's give this chicken schnitzel a go.
Oh, it's crispy.
It is crispy. Just to show you that it's cooked.
Lovely. And it's crispy.
Nice crunch.
Mm-hmm.
You can taste the parmesan that I put in the breadcrumbs. Really nice. Oh, that is really good. It's not greasy because we did it with the kitchen roll and then in the air fryer. But look, just to show you, perfectly cooked chicken with a crunch. What's not to like? Maybe there's a bit of garlic in there. What's the garlic to you?
Oh, yeah, a little bit of garlic powder, maybe.
Right, so I'm going to give this arugula salad a go. I've already tried the dressing and it's lovely. So a bit of shaved parmesan with the rocket. You know, that's so fresh.
Do you know what it is? I absolutely love rocket me, like.
You've got the pepperiness of the rocket, you've got the sweetness of the honey, you've got the sourness of the lemon, and then you've got the salt and pepper in there. There wasn't much pepper in there, to be fair, because I knew rocket is peppery. But with the parmesan on top, that is delightful. I think it was Paul McGuinness that asked me to do this. Thanks, Paul. Enjoying this. Do you know what it is? That vinaigrette really makes it. It's lovely.
I must admit, I've never had a vinaigrette with honey in, but since you showed me that just about 5 minutes ago,
Wasn't much, just a little splodge.
I must admit that that's what I'm going to be doing from now on.
I'm getting the back note of the savouriness of the parmesan there, just as I'm finishing that rocket off. Really, really nice. Really nice. So, I hope you enjoyed it, because I certainly did. If you want to try it, give it a go. I would recommend giving it a go. And once again, thanks for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and keep the recipe ideas up. It's getting darker nights now, so we're going to be moving on to the winter stuff soon. Our favourite time of year, you get all the decent stuff now. All the stews and the pies and the yums.
Just going to say, it probably doesn't look that dark. It's 10 to 8 now. It doesn't look that dark, but it's been dark all day, hasn't it?
Day, yeah.
When I left for work this morning, it was really foggy and a little bit eerie when I left.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's getting to that stage now. So any winter recipes, send them over to us, guys.
Yeah, we've got a few anyway that we've got on the lists from what people have suggested anyway. But obviously you don't want to do them in the middle of summer.
No.
Excuse me. I
think we all heard that.
So we are going to go. It is a man's turn tomorrow.
Yeah.
And we will catch you very, very soon, guys. So take it easy and we'll see you soon.
See you later, guys. Thank you.
Bye for now.